Hi, this is Diane Brown on the Trudy Haynes Show. We're so excited here today with this wonderful, wonderful program. 3801, I tell you, you've never seen it like this. Bill Jolly's band is playing. All kinds of entertainers, political people, business people are here today, and they came out for Ducky Birts, and he deserves it. And I want to tell you something. Ducky Birts has been around the community for a very long time, and he's a great entrepreneur and also community person. Now, Ducky, we want to ask you a question. Ducky, tell us a little bit of what your foundation is about. Okay.
It's the same thing. I'm trying to help kids. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
And the main thing is that nobody can help kids is raise money.
Right.
Because the governor cut the budget 50%.
Right.
I got about 25, 30 kids waiting in line now to go to Cheney and Lincoln.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So you
send
them, it's for to send the kids to college.
Right.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, yeah.
So we want you to know tonight that he's sending children to college. We certainly know that this is going to be a marvelous program. We saw so many wonderful people that showed up here today. We're excited because this is so many people, because Ducky has been in Philadelphia doing hard work for years and years. So what we want to say tonight, we're going to scoot inside and find some of the marvelous people that is friends of Ducky who can tell us a lot about Ducky. Ducky, we're looking for a great
here. This is for everybody. I'm just they can use me to help kids.
The primary focus of the Ducky Birts Foundation is to provide scholarships for students attending Berean Institute, Cheney University, the Wade Wilson Scholarship Classic, and Lincoln University. The secondary focus is to educate youth on economic development and government operations at all levels. During the school year, the foundation presents workshops at Berean Institute and at other sites as well. The sessions will be coordinated by the foundation and will be presented by some of the region's most informed, experienced, and dynamic leaders in their respective fields. Again, we salute Ducky for the vision. You know, a lot of people talk about what they're going to do and do nothing, and there's people who talk about what they're going to do and they make it happen. Ducky makes it happen. So we salute you again, Ducky, very, very much.
And who else but Trudy's friend, Audrey, from the Belmont Plateau, who's done a marvelous job with all the wonderful things that you've done and still doing. And we love you so much. We saw you. I was like, I didn't see you before. Tell me what you think about Ducky Birts and the wonderful things that he's doing, and how does it meld in with what we need today for our youth?
Well, you know, I've known Ducky so long, and he's been so involved in community till it's just his nature, you know, to do what he does, you know. And I'm so proud of him, because that's what our young people need. They need scholarships, and now especially that they're getting ready to cut the education. Oh, what are we going to do that our children won't be able to get the college that they need, you know?
Can you remember something about Ducky that maybe we didn't know, like something you worked a project with him, or some of the wonderful things that you remember working with him on?
Well, when I was a director with mental health, you know, in North Philadelphia, he was one of my staunch supporters in working with the people, specifically senior citizens in the area, you know, and we had begun a program, and we started it because of him.
The beautiful Janie Blackwell.
This is such a wonderful day, and you know, Ducky Birts does a wonderful job, and when you're giving back to others, it's great when you can be so successful, when you have so many elected officials, leaders around our city, and it's really a who's who kind of event, and all for the right reasons, for a good purpose.
Ducky is just a great man, and he has a passion to help children and to support education. And so this is a wonderful event that raises money for scholarships for children that otherwise might not have the opportunity to go to school, go to day camps, go to college. And Ducky's just a wonderful human, but he understands through his political game that it's about giving back and helping the next generation. So I'm very glad to be here. We support Ducky, and he's just a great friend of mine.
You know, the thing I love most about Ducky is Ducky is, even though he handles all of these really high-powered, technical, political agendas, he's still just a regular down-to-earth guy, and I love that about him. You know, he is always just himself.
Well, what do you remember about your father that's so outstanding that helped you get through life? What was his teachings for you?
That's a hard question.
That's a hard question. One of the things that
I remember when I was a kid, and when you're talking about in Camden, New Jersey. No. Well, we going back way in the 60s when I was a kid. I was about 5 years old. I used to hang with my father going around, and everybody used to holler, Panks, or Yellow, or Duckman. And I wondered, man, my dad must be an important person because everybody knows it. And he always stressed to me that education was the key to life. And I had to get A's and B's in order to play basketball, and I was an All-American in sports myself.
There's a special honorarium that's going to be given out tonight, and I have two of the recipients here, and I want them to tell us a couple of things that you might want to know about them. Let's talk about this award, and you're getting it as a couple. Isn't that beautiful? They're working together as a unit. Give me your name and tell me what this award is about for you and what you do.
My name is Helen Salahuddin. And my husband and I, my husband's Ali Salahuddin, sitting right here, we run a nonprofit organization called the Dessert Club, the African Genesis Institute. And what we do is we have a 2-year program for children where we teach them African history. And at the end of the 2 years, we take them to Egypt free of charge.
Thomasina Tynes has been in this city doing great things for years.
We started this year when Vera Gunn, back in the days of Vera Gunn, he started it, so that's how I got started with Ducky during that time.
Vera, how important is it today for you to be here on this wonderful cause for so many years for Ducky Birts and so many other wonderful people here? What do you think about this today?
Well, I think it's a fabulous event. I'm so proud of Donald Ducky Birts for what he does, and the fact of the matter is that at the end of the day, money goes to students who are in college at Cheney or Lincoln University who are having a little bit of a challenge paying their bill. So this is a good thing, and it's a great occasion, good music, good entertainment, fabulous food. We love it.